One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Now one miss. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1990. On a line, base hit. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One away with a runner at third.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand this.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 out. Now it's Corey Seager. That one is absolutely belted. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. Bangs off the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. Ground ball, Goldie. He'll do it himself. That's the inning. And here is David Ortiz. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. That ends the inning. Digging in, David Ortiz. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Ortiz, a powerful designated hitter, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is that. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Now snap throw to first. Story back easily. And the pitch. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, David Ortiz. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the. So 2 down. Still stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Waka back to work. And ball 1. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz, 28 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 0-2 now. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now. Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think of
swinging a deep drive, this one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Michael Brantley. In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. And now it's Alex Bregman. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he can't come up with it. Now Correa up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rolled over to third. Rendon throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Robinson Chirinos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And there's a ball.
Ball out.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Gets him easily. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty. All right, ready to get underway. And now Luis Gonzalez. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. The throw to second is offline. So digging in, Jeff Bagwell. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard hit left side. To second, that's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here's some real power at the plate. Sammy Sosa. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. An absolutely majestic shot. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Two outs, base is empty. And now, Derek Jeter. That's to third. Rogers throws to first. And that will end the inning. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. pitch misses inside. Ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here's Nolan Jones on the ground. And that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. Welcome back. And now the DH, David Justice. And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. So man aboard. Larry Walker will hit next. Out towards right center field. Jones settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Check that. He'll stay at second with one away. Eric Davis stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out towards left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
Now this is in the air down the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 4-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jake Bird.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got it by him for the K. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. And now here's Eleuris Montero. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Bagwell under it. And makes the play, and that's out. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Sammy Sosa. And he deals. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends. And welcome back. Here's Chris Bryant now. And there's a strike.
Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
The pitch. Goes down looking. And now it's Elias Diaz. Strike 1. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, is dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And the batter now, Alan Trejo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw some.
And down on strikes he goes. Back here in Denver, on to the 4th. Now the third baseman, Larry Walker. That one the other way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Eric Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was a moonshot, and they add a couple more. It's 8-0. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Lindor retire.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know.
What's the squeeze on that? Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Davis trying to get there. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Going 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. This one in the air right field. Jones under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, David Justice. 1 for 2. Liner snagged it first. Here's the third baseman, Larry Walker. Now that's smacked to right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Walker into second, and he's got a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo, Eric Davis. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
That misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And David. Welcome back. Now here is Ryan McMahon. There's a strike.
All these Rockies being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
McMahon checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Next pitch is downstairs. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Rogers batting with one down, takes a strike. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Lowry's Montero. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss down on top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Lawrence back to work. Lifted in the air right center field. Jones has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jeff Bagwell. 1 for 3. McMahon fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And stepping in is the speedy Sammy Sosa. To third. Lays out, but he can't can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they get a run at home. So digging in, Derek Jeter. And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Sosa around third. He will score, and the lead continues to grow.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Jeter coming home. He'll score. It's 13-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tovar puts the squeeze on that one. Back here at Coors Field, and now Chris Bryant.
The center fielder.
Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Diaz goes 6'1", 32 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Got him swinging. Man at first, Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. Blackman lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Righty to the plate. And that's a strikeout look. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. The right-hander back to work. Hammered, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Runner on the go. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. The throw in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground to second, might be 2. McMahon fires over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And a foul ball. Hollowell, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. The run comes in from second. 15-0. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. 1 out, runner at second. Now Jeff Bagwell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
And that's off the second base bag. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Sammy Sosa now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 18-0. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Matt Cook.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Over to first, and there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, David Justice.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So he leaves the yard to left, and they boost their lead. It's 19-0. And now here is Larry Walker. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Tovar tracks it down for the bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. There's a strike. That clips a corner. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Jones stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one in the air, center field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Squeezes it. That is the back here in Denver, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. And a rope into center field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 21-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Number 31 gets the ball now. In the air, left field. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double.
Now back.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Now he breaks his bat. Tovar makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Jeff Bagwell. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fouled off. He was late. Gonzalez on third with 2 out. Next pitch is outside. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He's done it again, and they add on. It's 23-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 2 away with nobody on. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Brendan Rodgers. That's in there. Strike 1. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Bryant stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounce to the left side. To first, third out, and that ends. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, David Justice. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bryant moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Larry Walker. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 24-0. Tyler Kinley will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Eric Davis. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kinley, the tall righty, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here is Mike Piazza.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 26-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So up next, Luis Gonzalez. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Another one. Back-to-back homers, and they tack one on the board. It's 27-0. Brent Suter gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic, so when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 29-0. 1 out, bases empty. Now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. And fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Rip towards third. Rodgers throws to first. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Derek Jeter digs in now. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Liner, base hit. Jeter around third. Jones fires it to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play. Now the third baseman, Larry Walker. In the air to left center. Could be extra bases. Justice around third. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering upstairs.
One
Diaz
ball,
leads
2
off
strikes.
second with nobody out.
That's ball 2.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Slow roller to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. There's Chuck Nasty. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Struck him out looking. Tovar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there. Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Okay, all set to go. Here's a big power threat. Luis Gonzalez. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And that one hammered. That's back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Lindor swings and blasts one deep left field. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. And now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. That one down the line, and foul ball. Up the middle. Tovar. Now the throw to first on the run. Bagwell out on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Derek Jeter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pitch out, but no action. And the 1-0. Run around the move. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go again. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bryant moves under it. Makes the grab. And that. Now the left fielder, Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Ezequiel Tovar, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now here's Nolan Jones. That one's in there, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. Strikes out the second inning, set to go. Here's the third baseman, Larry Walker. Flexen back to work. And a base hit up the middle. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Mike Piazza now at the plate. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Booyah! They go back-to-back, and they add a run. It's 5-0. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Out to center. And it drops in.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Lindor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The solo homer his first time. That's a base hit. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jake Bird. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it.
The other way, makes the catch. One down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into it.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So now the DH spot, David Justice. Flied out his first time. Tovar on a second. They get one, and that's two. And welcome back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swings and misses. Strike one. Ball one there.
1-0.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Brendan Rodgers, the next to hit, takes ball one. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Good eye right there. And a pitch.
Yeah.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Sosa makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Lowry's Montero. First pitch just misses. And he grounds one to the right side. Lindor on to first. Out with top half of the third inning. And now Larry Walker. The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Eric Davis. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bird, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. McMahon fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He sends a rocket to left, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long.
And the throw to first is there. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now it's Elias Diaz. In for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And here is Alan Trejo. That's in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And here is Jeff Bagwell. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously...
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. And they add on. It's 9-0. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss. 0-1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A towering home run. And they add a run. It's 10-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Justin Lawrence. He's into the game with the bases empty. Digging in, David Justice. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Bryant puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Larry Walker. To the right side. Montero takes it to the bag, and that is back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
All these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Jones stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The next pitch misses. And 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Struck him out without a swing. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eric Davis. Lawrence back to work.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Bryant on a dead sprint. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Blackman makes the play. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. The 0-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Rogers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. The 0-1. And there's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Lawrence back to work. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He blasts one out to center. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Base hit center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was...
Feeds to second, out there. On the first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that should be extra bases. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stepping in on the ground to short. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Chris Bryant. First pitch, and he just misses. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
And it's even up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right side.
Every outing matters for relievers in their number.
And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Mike Piazza lifted in the air, right field. Jones makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Luis Gonzalez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ripped to short. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Tovar up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Clips the outside corner, and a count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that one is inside. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jones in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very.
The throw in time to get him. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. And the pitch. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Sosa coming home. He will score. It's 14-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Here's the 3rd baseman, Larry Walker. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Eric Davis. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead continues to grow.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Piazza at the plate now as he chases after that one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything. That one drilled left field. Booyah! He powers that one out to left. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 19-0. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, number 31. He's beat. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 20-0. Now the batter now, Francisco Lindor. That one hammered center field. Bryant ranges back. Racing back some more. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. And now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. He's already homered here in this one. That to right. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brent Suter.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man at first. And now here is Derek Jeter. First offering. Runner goes. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And now David Justice. Bounced out to short. Tovar. On to first. That's the 3rd. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Rogers at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Montero in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Cuts and misses. It's a... Back here in Denver. Now the 3rd baseman, Larry Walker. In the air out towards right center. Jones going back on this one. Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Davis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
This to center field. Bryant on a dead sprint. Pulls it in on the run. And we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now, Chris Bryant. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
That one 95 to finish him off. Diaz batting with 1 down takes a strike. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Trejo in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Slowly on the ground to short. And his
history. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on. Ready to go now. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That's towards center. Bryant on a dead sprint. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. Popped up. Tovar makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the first. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2.